What's up, guys? It's your boy EWE, aka Corrupt Alpha, back out here with another video. And today we're going to be doing a Amin Thompson build. He has been going crazy in the NBA right now, and honestly, I just want to see if I can make a build that can replicate him. I've seen some people do uh, some builds, and I'm thinking, okay, well, if they can do these builds, I have an idea how I want to make mine. I cannot shoot very well in this game. I can shoot mid ranges wide open, even with the low mid range. I can shoot decent 3-point shots. If I'm in the 70 range, I can shoot pretty good. Probably like 50%. If I'm in the 80 range, I could probably shoot about. I could probably shoot still about 50%, honestly. Um, but um, basically, this is how you want to start off. 6'6". We'll go 6'7", but there's something in particular that I want to get. 6'6", 195 on the weight, which I think is kind of low, but can't really do anything about it. And 7'1" wingspan. So first thing I want to do is I want to focus on the defense. So this is going to be it's two different variations of the build, right? First variation is a low 3-point shot build, and the reason why I go with the low 3-point shot build is because he's not too good at shooting threes, honestly and truthfully. So we want to go 87 mid range and then a 60 3-point shot. Can you hit with a 60? Yes. Do you have to be kind of skilled to hit with a 60? Yes. So it's all about how good you are in your own right. A standing dunk, I always go with the 60 for these type of builds. Dunk more consistently. And then with this build is a little different. You can go with a 93 driving dunk, and then 80 mid range. Uh, so boom. And then perimeter defense, I went kind of high, 92. Is that high? Is that really high? Yes. Uh, Steal was up there. Block is up there too. Didn't want to touch the mid range too much, so we're gonna go to a 60. Just get rebound chaser. Vert is gonna go to an 80, and then strength put it at 72. Honestly, from here, the build is damn near made. I mean, you can add some stuff like post control if you want to, or stuff like that. This is what the build looked like. I know the physicals. Everybody talks about having high physicals, and yeah, they are cool. I will say that they are cool. I'd rather have a higher perimeter than a high physical, honestly. Is that weird? Maybe, I don't know. I just like that better. And we're gonna go with that 60 to get paint patroller. Uh, or else having that 78 block is just kind of a waste. I mean, you still get high flying denier, but still having that 78 is just a waste. Do you get high flying denier? Yeah. So, anyways, this would be basically the build. You put the rest on free throw, I guess. Put that +1 on free throw. You will get shades of Steve Francis, Jalen Suggs, Andrew Holiday. The name of this build, I don't really remember the name of this build. Two-way inside the arc threat. Good build name, not the best. Kind of basic. Second build, right? This is the build that I'm going to be playing with, right? When I do end up making this build. So we go 89 on the driving dunk, so we don't go 93. And first time around, I did go 85 on the driving layup, and I don't think that's really needed. You get layup mix master, I think. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Kinda. Do I need it? No, not at all. So I think what we're gonna do is just leave it at 80. Um, Standing dunk is still gonna go to a 60. There's a dunk package out, like I forgot which one it is, that you get at a 60. Excuse me, at a 60 dunk rating. So you go 86 mid range, and we're gonna go 70 or 87 mid range, and a 77 3-point shot. You're not gonna test the free throw right now, just because I want to see what I can do later on. 75 for pass accuracy, 86 speed with ball. Perimeter defense is not going to be as high. It's going to be 85. Steal is also going to be 85. Block is going to be a 78. 69, or is what I went with. You could try to go 70. Go 60. We're just going to stay at 69. 69 for the interior. 70 defensive rebound. 77 agility. 80 strength. and or 80 vert, I mean, and a 72 strength. Um, Now you have a little bit left here to work with. Honestly, this is just from not having that 85 driving lay. Everything else here is the same on my build, or except for the strength. The strength, it was a 66, now it's a 72. Everything else here is the same though. So you can add some to your free throw, which, I don't think is the best option. It goes all the way up to 86. Do you need it that high? Probably not. Actually, you think you can, you gotta go to 62. From here, I would love to go up higher on my perimeter. See, I have five cap breakers. I'm about to have five, I should say. Rep is getting there. So, uh, you know, I would love to get a 92 on my perimeter defense so I can get Challenger on gold, on ball menace on gold. I actually need a high agility for that. Higher agility. Higher shit. Uh, so yeah, that's not gonna be possible, but still you see the vision of what I'm trying to say here. Now I could go +5 here and it would give me a 91 steel. I put +4 actually and give me a 91 steel, which give me glove. Um, it's all about how you want to make this build. Your drive and dunk cannot move anymore. Your block cannot move anymore, which are probably the two things I would move if anything. Your mid range is already high up there. You plan on taking this build out to rec? Believe me, just go ahead and put this up to an 81 or 82, something like that, because most likely you're gonna have a higher free throw than anybody else, so you'll take those shots. Honestly and truthfully, I don't know what I'll do here. Uh, you can you can go ahead and put it on your agility and speed and stuff like that if you want to. I think the agility and speed are fine. I don't think there's any reason to do that. Pass accuracy, you can only go to a 78. You could go up on your 3-point shot to a 79. You can go up on your mid-range shot +1. You can go up on this to get paint prodigy. And like I said, you can finish out with 82, give you decent, a better layup, I should say. You can go +1 here. Uh, I don't know. Honestly, see, hmm, do I want to go higher here? Because we can go 82 here. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 82 on the interior because we just want to make this a defensive beast. You go 78 on the agility and then just dump the rest on our free throw just for when we do play rec, whenever. Put the one here. This is what I think we're going to do. We have an 82 interior, a 85 perimeter, 85 steal, a 78 block. Very good defensive build. Very good offensive build too. Is you have a 87 in mid range. You got good jump shots, 77 3-point shot to get just to have a good 3-point shot. I mean, honestly, you already have all these badges on silver. You can hit with that. 60 standing dunk, just so while you're in paint, you don't have to go up on no close shots. Especially when you're wide open, somebody's gonna come in and block it. 89 driving dunks, definitely gonna get the job done. Especially with the +5. Uh, +5 max +1s, you'll get a 93 if you want to go up that high to get posterizer on gold. Am I going to go up that high? I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do for this build with the +5. I might go 90 perimeter, honestly. I don't know. So, yeah, this build here, you get an 80 driving lay, so even if you do get bumped out of your dunk animations, you have a pretty high chance of making the layup. Uh, so this is the build. Get shades of Baron Davis, DeJounte Murray, and Jalen Suggs. I do not get really any of these players. I feel like our defense is way better than these players is. And you get a Swiss Army knife. Now, this isn't the original build that I got. Like I said, I got a different build and a different build name. Which one do I think is better? I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and let you pick which one you think is better. So you got the Swiss Army knife right there. And we're just going to do this one more time just to show you what the other build name is, just in case you feel like making it, you know, because you're somebody that likes to build names. So you would go 85 We go 89. We go 60. Let's go to a 37. This will go to an 87. This would go to a 76, I think, right? Yep, 76. This would stay at 63 or 62, I mean. This will go to a 75. This would still be 86, so you still get that. This would be all the way up to a 69. This would still be at 85. 75. This would still be 85. This would still be 85. This would still be maxed out. You go 70 on the defensive board, 36 on the offensive board. Speed stays the same. Agility goes up to a 77. Vertical to an 80. And then this goes up to a 66. This is the second build or the first build when I made it. You get shades of Penny Hardaway, DeJounte Murray, and Shea. I get Shea. I kind of get Penny. I don't really get DeJounte as much. And then you get this build name of the defensive menace. Both very good builds. Only difference between this build and the other build is honestly, what is the difference? Your interior is much higher and you have a higher strength. Everything else is damn near the same. So whichever one you want to choose. Honestly, between the two here, like I said, they're damn near the same. So it's whatever you want to do. Honestly, I like the defensive menace name better, but the Swiss Army knife build is just a little bit better, honestly. So we're gonna test this build out and put some dribble moves on there. We're not gonna really touch our shots. I mean, we will do like our jump shot and our dunk style and our layup style, and other than that, we're not gonna touch nothing else. So jump shot, we're just gonna go Bio, something to start out with. I don't feel like making my own. Free throw, we'll go Ray Allen. Actually, our free throw doesn't matter. Do they have free throws in this game mode? I don't know. So for your layup style, I've been said this. You can go LaMelo because it is pretty flashy. It is kind of quick. I always go default small, and then dunk style. Truthfully, I'll just go with LeBron. I think has what's okay. I'm gonna see if I can find the dunk style that has a 60 saying dunk. Is it Harrison Barnes? I don't think it is. I don't remember liking Harrison Barnes' dunk style. Uh, is it Aaron Gordon? You need a 55 stand dunk. He has a very decent stand dunk package. Draymond's, you need a 45, or does that say 58? It says 58. LeBron, you only need a 40, I think. Or actually, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, LeBron, you need a 40, uh, which is who we're gonna go with. Honestly, we might just go with Ja. I like Ja's dunk style too. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Ja. Actually, fuck it, Scottie Pippen. He has a good dunk style. Pass style. Doesn't matter too much. Go Ja Morant. It's my favorite at 75. Dribble style. Dribble style. Who has that fast dribble style that I like? I think is it DeJounte Murray? Yep, it's DeJounte Murray. Signature size up. I honestly don't know. Uh, D Book doesn't have a horrible one. Lonzo has a pretty fast one too. There's one signature size up that I like. It's super quick. It's Tater Tots. Jason Tater Tots. Regular breakdown combo. Uh, Honestly, I don't know for this one either. I like going with KD because he has those slow to fast crossovers. Zach LaVine isn't horrible either. Aggressive breakdown combo. You can't get John Morant. So let's go. Let's go. Actually, I don't know who to go for this one. We'll probably go D Book, I guess. That's the only one I can think of. And the escape moves, go Tater Tots. Or not Tater Tots. Zach LaVine. combo moves. Zach LaVine as well is pretty good. Crossover, which I don't have a crossover this year that I like very well, except for when you're shorter, you can get Allen Iverson. Uh, Tyrese Halliburton's pretty good behind the back. Uh, why? So behind the back and it's showing me crossovers. I don't know what's going on with that. Behind the back, what did I go with? Did I go with? I think I go with Paul George behind the back. Spin. Either gonna go with Tyrese Halliburton or Penny Hardaway. I go Penny. Hezzy. Favorite Hezzy in the game is Paul George. Paul George Hezzy. Is it Paul George step back too, or is it no? It's the GOAT, Zach LaVine step back. Michael Jordan, flashy passes, no look, I guess. And in advance, we're gonna go 3v3. You're playing the one, right? Let's play against. Let's go ahead and play against the Lakers. The Lakers have Luka now, so it'd be fun to play against them. And let's play on, I guess, let's go Pistons. Go Pistons, I guess. Or do we go Rockets? Well, Pistons are gonna make me play. They're gonna make me play the two if I play as the Pistons. So let's go Rockets. They'll make me play the one. Also, can I just say the Rockets have a super stacked team. Bench rotation and all that is super stacked. You got the real Amin Thompson right there, and you got the wannabe Amin Thompson, aka me. Now I could have picked a different team with somebody that had somebody better defensively, so Luka. But Luka's a good offensive piece, so it's fun to see how my defense will pair up. And this is low strength. I don't like it. I know it's like a 70 something. It's not like super low, but I don't like having a low strength. Honestly, this is the build that has a 70 like 8 or 77 3, right? Because I'm making sure because I did create the builds that have like a 60 3-point shot to be more like them in. I don't even know how I made that one. That was crazy. That was a crazy layup. This is the Swift's Army Knife build, I do believe, right? So, doesn't get the cool defensive menace name, but it does have better defense, which is crazy to me. Honestly, nothing changed. Your 3-point shot went up by 1, and your defense got better. So wouldn't that make you more of a defensive menace? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too simple-minded. And 2K is very or Ronnie and Mike Wang are very what's the word? They're very smart. They're very intelligent. They're more intelligent than I am. I don't know. But honestly, can we just think about this for a second too? Luka to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. Dumb on the Mavericks part. Any team that gets Luka for anything is good. So that's smart on the Lakers part. Now, what I think they should do, trade Braun. Honestly, trade Braun for some good role players. Put Luka by some good role players. Get a better center because I think you put Luka in that 1-2 combo. Like, if it was Luka and AD on the same team, that should be the first seed. Honestly, I'm not even trying to glaze or anything like that. I feel like that is the perfect combo that you can do. Is put Luka on the hold up and put Luka on the Mavs with Anthony Davis. I feel like that's the best 1-2 combo that could happen in the league. Honestly, I don't know what else there is to name any other ones. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's just the best combo that you could have. I mean, I guess like a Kyrie and oh, nice dunk. I guess like a Kyrie and Giannis, somebody who could shoot threes and dribble real well and able to distribute the ball, and Giannis down there. And honestly, I feel like that's good. But just 1-2 players like a Kobe and Shaq duo, even though Luka doesn't really play like Kobe that much at all. Oh, jump again. Yeah, this build. See, I made some other builds and I didn't like them, and I made videos on it, and I kind of just sit here and waste my time for like 2 hours on these builds because there were builds that I liked at first, and then I didn't end up liking them. So, fact of the matter is, I'm playing and I made these videos, and I'm like, okay, Asar Thompson is 6'6", so he says. A man is 6'7", so they say. Asar Thompson and a man both play like they're 6'8", in my opinion. If I had to guess what their height was, I'm guessing 6'8". So I went 6'8" on a build, and it didn't work out too well. Uh, it was super slow, and if y'all want to see that build, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's super slow. It's crazy on defense, like a lot better than this build is on defense. A lot better than the defensive midas build is on defense, even though this is better than the defensive mid build. Uh, so we're just gonna delete that build just because this one's just miles better. Um, Also, I made this build. Not I don't know why I made this build, but I like this build. It gets the switchable lockdown defender name. I think I made this build to be a Sar Thompson build, maybe. Did I? Something like that. Uh, all I know is I like this build. I like the build name, switchable lockdown defender. It very good on offense as well. Uh, you know, doesn't have it's definitely not in the Min Thompson build. Possibly in the Sar Thompson build for sure. Uh, but if y'all want to see another build where I made a 6'8" shooting guard, which is more of the a Sar Thompson build to me, then if y'all want to see that, then y'all let me know. But this is my Amin Thompson build that I could play on. Like I said, you can go with that 60 and go higher on some more stuff and get better defense and all that. But this is the only build that I could probably play on, honestly. I feel like if you're that good of a defender, you lock me down. So, yeah, this is my build. I hope y'all like it. I'll probably come out with some more builds later, this week. I might come out with that Asar Thompson build. I might do a what's another build I want to do? I don't know. Y'all drop some comments down below if y'all have any builds that y'all want me to do. I was thinking about doing an old Kobe build, like a Kobe with a high mid range, but kind of like a lower 3-point shot, kind of like this build. But that's basically like creating the same build twice. I honestly don't want to do that either. Uh, Give me some ideas. Jokic builds or something like that, or John Morant builds or Curry builds, something like that. Just comment down below what y'all would like me to make next, and I'll test it around a little bit and see what I like the best, and let y'all know for sure. But this has been Corrupt Alpha, and I'm out. Peace.